Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw again on second down. Allen. This is caught. And he's brought down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Browns, 1st down.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Bills 8, Browns 0.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And he completes it to Hunt. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mayfield now. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
2nd and 10.
Will try again on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Eluding the... And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
It's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just get.
And he's into the clear. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, 79 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
And got his man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 77 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw, Mayfield forced out to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game. They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry. 71 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
He'll run it, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
4 yards remain for second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Mayfield to throw it. On the move to his left. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force him into a field goal attempt?
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like a little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown pass. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching, and ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's two sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
and as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On play action, Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Following the interception, Mayfield dancing to his left. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield buying time to his left. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper. He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. A gain of 5 brings
Mayfield looks to throw. Being chased out left. Now Mayfield lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone.